Hi, my name's Otto Acker. I'm the head coach here for rugby at the University of San Francisco, and welcome to Coach's Corner. In rugby, unlike football, there is no blocking, and instead of 11 men on the field, we have 15 players in rugby on a field. Now, the way that you advance the ball forward in rugby is because the ultimate goal is to cross the goal line and actually touch the ball down to score. The way that you advance that is either by kicking the ball forward or by passing it behind you to advance the ball. In rugby, when you get tackled, you have to release the ball. In order to maintain possession of that ball, you have to have somebody on your team rucking over you, basically stepping over you and securing that ball so nobody picks that ball up. Because the ball is live once you get tackled, you have to release it, and anybody can pick it up. When a ball is kicked out of bounds on the sideline, on the touch line, or when it is carried out of bounds, the way that you resume play is a line out. Now, a line out happens when somebody throws the ball in and your forward pack, which is basically your offensive linemen, your big guys of the team, are in a line and they have a chance to catch the ball. Now, in this line out, you can lift people to catch the ball. So you actually have these big guys lifting another tall guy, jumping up straight up in the air and trying to catch the ball. And that's a line out. Now, if there's an infraction on the field, like an offsides penalty, or if somebody is not releasing the ball once they get tackled, which is a common rookie mistake, the play is stopped and there's a scrum down. Scrum downs are a lot like face-offs in hockey, where instead of just one person with a puck, and there are two people with a puck and they're fighting for it, it's all 8 of the players of the forward pack hitting each other, binding in together and hitting each other. Athletes that play rugby are from a big array of body positions, body types rather, and different types of people. It takes everybody to play rugby. If you're 6'4", 260, you would be a great player. If you're 5'7" and 130 pounds, if you're fast, that works too. It's really not the matter. It's really not a size thing that counts in rugby. It's a matter of your heart and how you if you like to hit people, if you like competition. We're still currently looking for new players. Always, you don't have to start at the beginning of the season. You can come midway through, and you don't have to have any experience to play. Rugby is unlike many sports that I've ever seen, whereas at the end of the game, you shake hands with the other teams, and then you usually have a social with them. That includes, eating and talking about the game, socializing with them. Rugby is rugby has a lot of camaraderie in it. All of my best friends that I've ever met have been through rugby, and most of my players now, it's kind of a social outlet for them as well as a physical outlet. Because the game is so rough and because the game demands a lot out of you, there's a lot of strong ties and a lot of binds that come in with it, with the people that you play with. You sweat on the field together, you bleed on the field together, you suffer through together, and that bond. I have a lot of guys that have been in ROTC, have been in the Army, and have played rugby before, and have said to me that rugby is the closest thing that they have encountered, being close to another person, as being on the field of battle with them. So you get a lot of good, solid relationships out of rugby, as well as a lot of good competition. Thank you for coming out to Coach's Corner. I hope you learned something about the sport. The best way to learn is actually come out to a game. Now, if you'd like to do that, please log on to usfrugby.com for more information. That'll give you our practice times in case you want to come out yourself, and our season schedule as well. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you continue to get involved with rugby here at the University of San Francisco. It's a great sport, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.